Hey guys, what's up? It's munclesonkey and welcome to the next episode of the boss Drop-A-Thon, which I believe is episode 7. So we did quite a bit of progress in this video. If you can tell by the title already, we actually got a drop from 2 different bosses. So I'm really excited about that. Not just one, but 2 bosses completed. The first one was Bandos, which I'm really happy to get out of the way because Bandos is my least favorite God Wars dungeon boss. I really hate killing this boss. It's really boring, tedious, not too much to look forward to, but actually, yes, we got the Bandos gloves. And this is actually also the luckiest boss that I've had so far because it only took me 12 kills to get the Bandos gloves, and that's by far the fastest that I have completed any boss so far. So I pretty much geared up for a really long trip, as you can see by my inventory, and I only lasted for half an overload flask, and then I tallied out because I got the drop already. So I was so happy to get that one just because I was really looking forward to, probably spending hours at Bandos and getting frustrated because I can't stand that boss. But yeah, we got the Bandos gloves, which are worth 3 mil, so that's really awesome. I was so happy to get that one out of the way, and I will be working on the other God Wars but dungeon bosses. We only have 2 more to go, and I already have had quite a few drops, but unfortunately none of them have been expensive enough to finish off. And here we go with the next boss, which is Tormented Demons. So I did do both of these bosses on stream. I got both of these drops in the last couple days, and I just wanted to say that for the most part I am streaming most of this. If you're interested in watching, the link to my Twitch channel will be down in the description. So we've been having a lot of fun on stream, I believe, and getting quite a bit of viewers as well. So it's really nice to see everyone's support on there, and it's just made it so much easier doing bosses like God Wars, which are normally really, really boring. But then if you're on stream, it just makes it that much easier, and it's a lot easier to, stay there for long periods of time and grind. But here's the TDs, and look what we get. This is the first drop I got from TDs, and it was the most expensive one, the Dragon Limbs. So it only took me about an hour and a half to get those. So I got fairly lucky on the TDs ones, I would say, although I had done several trips before in the past, but this was my first trip on stream, so I believe that some of it is just like the stream luck is really helping. It's made my drop rates a lot better ever since I started streaming, so I really do appreciate that. But anyway, those are the only 2 drops that I got in this video that I'm going to be showing. I did get some drops from other God Wars dungeon bosses. Those will be shown later on when I actually show those bosses, but the thing is I still have to get drops that are worth more than 2 mil, which has not been achieved yet. But luckily these 2 bosses, I got them done on the very first drop. So here's the boss sheet again, again with the bosses that we had done last week without Bandos and the TDs in it yet, and then we finished 2, so this is the first double whammy week. Hopefully there'll be more in the future, who knows, it depends how much I stream and how many drops I get. But anyway, let's move on to the price check and see how much money we've made so far. Here we are in game again with some very, very nice additions to the tab so far. So if you haven't been watching previous episodes, these are all the drops that we have amassed so far. A link to the playlist, of course, is somewhere on the screen. So the Glaciers, the Dagonoth Kings, we got these. Armadillo, we got this. QBD, we got that. Next, and Calfight King, we got this cash, and then the time for the new additions, the Dragon Limbs and the Bandos Glove. So altogether, the tab adds up to 85 mil, which really seems like a lot. And of course, there is more to come. I already have some more drops that I could put in here, but I will be saving those for when we do Saradomin and Zamorak, because I'm just saying I've got some drops for those, but they are not expensive enough to qualify those bosses as done. But anyway, all I can say is this series has gotten so much more fun during the stream, for me personally at least, and hopefully for you guys as well. So I'm really looking forward to doing it. It's actually like something I come home from school every day and I'm actually really looking forward to doing, which is the first time I've ever looked forward to doing God Wars, to be completely honest. But anyway, hopefully we'll get one of the next bosses done very soon, and this series is actually drawing up to a close as we have most of the bosses done. So it hasn't really seemed to take that long. It's all gone by quite quickly. But anyway, thanks for watching, guys. Make sure to join my friends chat in game and have a chat, I guess. And I'll catch you later. Farewell.